Alright. It's crashed multiple times on OBS. So now I messed with some settings. I'm gonna see if it holds. I'm gonna be honest, it's probably gonna crash again. And then when it does, I'm just gonna go back to messing with my settings again. So, yeah, I guess we'll see how it goes. Definitely not gonna wait in here. Who knows how long as man, my man really he doesn't go anywhere close, I've noticed. You know, this guy is just like, you know what, let's go far away, you know? Let's go to some cave.
Lives here.
Good thing the ministry
You
banned
know, let's see what I can sell.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Not
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
that mustache.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Really? Oh.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Quite the flyer.
I am.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Will you? Will you?
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Confringo!
I just hate to say it, like. I hate to say it, but
Confringo!
I gots to. What is this beautiful thing?
Revelio!
Yes. Came here to see my boy and stop by Merlin.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
All I did was go around, fuck up some stones. Can't really, let's see how proud he could have been. Whoa,
You're here.
whoa.
Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo!
Confringo! Descendo! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa!
This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Leviosa! Descendo!
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. Levioso. Fringo. Confringo. All this grass, it no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Confringo! Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Confringo!
Those the wrong way.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find? Revelio. Confringo.
We've made it this far. Clearly we have more to do.
Levioso. Confringo.
I need to find a safe way across.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Descendo. Compulso. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Accio. Confringo. Reparo.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But Let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Confringo! Descendo! Revelio. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Revelio.
Oh, that does kill me.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
Huh, that's not possible.
Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo. Revelio.
I hope this is their way, because I have no fucking clue.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
Please tell me that I don't have to just click on this thing and I've been idiots all the time.
Revelio. Revelio. Descendo. Reparo.
What about that?
Revelio.
Uh, let's go round 2 on this.
Lumos.
Oh my god.
Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Honestly, don't think I did a thing. Okay, I don't think that was fucking clue what's going on right there.
Lumos.
No bone bridge, huh? Like, whatever I left in there, I'm probably gonna regret. But, let's try out here.
Lumos. Reparo. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah!
Depulso.
Oh my god.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh my. Yeah, no. No. That's why the bones.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety Bone Bridge complete. Revelio.
Yet again, another thing I'm overcomplicating. Huh. Alright.
Accio. Revelio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Believe it.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it
To
in
be
my
honest,
bones.
I was hoping it was like the butterfly
Nice.
thing.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
You need to teach
The
me
student's diary
another
mentions the
beautiful one.
Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Almost,
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio.
Imperio. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Descendo.
why would you not use those curses?
Confringo.
No lie, it's fucking cool. Alright.
Imperio. Confringo. Confringo. Leviosa. Leviosa.
Get over that.
Confringo. Leviosa. Descendo. Findo.
Poor bastard doesn't know. Look at him.
Leviosa. Confringo. Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio. Descendo. Confringo. Repulso.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Revelio. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Confringo.
Now we're also dealing with wounds.
Levioso. Descendo.
Descendo! We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Protego. Revelio. Accio.
Dang it, fucking open?
Repulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Fuck, I don't remember which one I was on.
Accio. Accio.
Yeah, I've done every one.
Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Appears some of these stone tablets have 2 rune symbols. That has to mean something.
Huh. I'm a jackass.
Accio. Wingardium
Sebastian.
Leviosa.
I'd have been here for another 6 hours on that.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why
Revelio.
Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Levioso! Confringo!
Imperial! Descendo!
Levioso! Confringo!
Confringo! Levioso! Descendo! Descendo!
Levioso! Confringo!
For a moment. Never end.
Confringo!
Accio! Revelio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Oh, it's blind.
Is that ominous?
Revelio!
Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
But we're already out of sight.
What did you do? Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Confringo.
Damn it. Is this the way? No. Is there a map of the tunnel? Oh, of course.
Did we do?
We need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We've always looked out for each other. Yes and I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
As I get that curse from you, Sebastian, I'm down to kill you. I'm so sick of this.
How long will the spell
Going
last?
Too far.
How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Imperio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Levioso. Revelio.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this right. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her. No, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Be cool if I knew the Imperius.
Was that your best? Not Revelio. Ranrock won't return me to the ground. I won't rest. You go who you're staying with. Give them Stay back! Keep out of the way!
We have to fight.
Levioso! Bring out sword's reach! That was an epic!
Confringo.
Got him!
They're closing in!
Expulsion! No!
You're weak human. Tips.
You'll not win You'll make them retreat. Area.
Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't rest.
I'm handling it! How dare you use that?
That'd be a shitty way to go. You're about to like
Boy!
kill someone then.
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperius curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Reparo.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
Thank you.
Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Lucky.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
You would think at this point they would just... They'd just, you know, do the thing or something.
Revelio.
Are you... Give me a second, I'll be right.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright, here we go. It's,
If only a new student would help me with my study.
every time I... Oh, damn it. Every time I come by her, I hear that. Every time. Just run from her. Like she's the plague or something. I don't really know why I do that, but...
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now. Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Yeah, I think I'm repping the Slytherin house pretty hard. No lie though, if this was like a post-graduation game, like, dude, you wouldn't find none of that shit on there. Maybe do like what dude does, like, you know, the wand have like a snake on there or whatever. But
Revelio.
I don't even know where to fucking go now. It's kind of crazy. I'm actually moving through this one. Really? Alright, but since I'm just gonna go ahead and do a bunch of non-fun things, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I'm glad I actually passed up the hour mark. I think I may have fixed what the problem was with my stream. So it's a good thing for the future. And yeah, thank you for checking in.